Hey, Molly, guess what?
A flying saucer has landed in our yard, and the little men are getting out.
No, nothing like that. I was just down at the pool hall, and Artie Eckerly has won one of them magazine contests.
Oh, really?
No, I think it was in the Saturday Evening Post. It was that big contest sponsored by Red Racer Gasoline. He told in 25 words or less why he used his Red Racer in his car, and he won first prize, a high fiduciary phonograph.
You mean high fidelity?
I don't know, but whatever it is, Artie says it retails for $275.
Wow.
I never dreamed that winning big prizes like that was such an easy racket.
Well, I don't know how easy it is, McGee. People can enter contests for years and not win anything.
Listen, Molly, if Artie Eckerly can win something in 25 words or less, so can I. I didn't think he even knew 25 words.
McGee, are you trying to tell me in your own subtle way that you're going to enter a contest?
I'm not going to enter just one, Molly. I'm going to enter all of them. There's no reason why you can't win a lot of prizes while you're at it.
But, McGee, for every person who wins, there are millions who don't.
I can't waste time sitting around feeling sorry for the losers. I bought a couple of magazines on the way home, and I'm going to check through them to see what I can win.
Well, I suppose you can't get into any trouble entering contests, so go ahead.
Oh, here's one being sponsored by the Foxy Fido Dog Food Company. All you got to do is think up a name for this St. Bernard puppy in the picture, and if you win, you get him.
I don't want a St. Bernard puppy, McGee.
Oh, why not? Look how cute he is.
McGee, St. Bernard puppies have a way of growing into St. Bernards.
Yeah, I guess there's some truth in that. Oh, how about this one? The first prize is a 1958 Wyandotte sedan.
I don't know. I don't care much for the looks of their new models.
No, I hear they're gas eaters, too. Hey, look at this. The first prize is an all-expense trip to Paris for two.
Mr. and Mrs. Wimple went to Paris this summer.
Oh?
And they said it's a tourist trap.
Well, I never liked Frenchmen anyhow with their little mustaches and that crazy language they talk. How about a lifetime supply of cat food?
We don't have a cat.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought of that. I guess we couldn't use a 75-foot yacht either.
There wouldn't even be room to turn it around on Dugan's Lake.
Gosh, this is a problem I hadn't figured on.
What's that?
What's the point of entering contests when they aren't giving away anything you want?
Is that you, McGee?
Molly, you always ask that like you're expecting the Queen of England. Now, come here and give me a hand with this stuff, will you?
Heavenly days, what is all that? Looks as if you bought a condemned bridge and brought it home in pieces.
Don't race your motor, kiddo. This is just the groceries.
But I only sent you after bread, milk, and eggs.
Well, bought a few other things, too.
McGee, there's more to this than meets the eye. What are you up to?
Well, I told you how Artie Eckerly had won that big contest, and you said that it was all right for me to enter some, too?
Yes, but I don't see
Well,
what...
you can't enter contests without having box tops. And you can't get box tops unless you buy the boxes that go under the box tops.
Just how much did all this cost?
Well, it come to $29.45, but it's all stuff we can use.
Well, I hope so. I could swear I see 3 cans of dog food in the top of that one sack.
Well, I need the labels off of them to enter the Foxy Fido contest. They're giving away a trip for two to Miami Beach.
But we don't have a dog.
Well, you wouldn't take a dog along on a vacation to Miami Beach anyhow.
Well, what I mean is we don't have a dog to eat the dog food.
Oh, don't worry about that, Molly. We can put the stuff on crackers and serve it to people who come to the house. They'll never know the difference.
What about this 10-pound bag of bird seed?
I got to cut the trademark off of that to send in a thing winning us a color TV set.
Of course, you realize we don't have a bird.
Well, there's nothing in the rules that says you got to have a bird to enter the contest. It's open to everybody except employees of the bird seed company and their ancestors.
Oh, well, that's a blessing. What about all this canned okra?
Oh, wait till I tell you about that. $1,000 in cash just for writing in 25 words or less why I like Mother Monahan's okra.
I'm not sure I could think up 25 words on that subject.
Oh, it's easy. I'm going to say something like, I prefer Mother Monahan's okra because of its delectable mouth-washing goodness. Its fresh, tangy taste adds zest to any meal. Everybody comes back for seconds when we have Mother Monahan's at our house.
That's not bad at all, McGee.
Well, if I got enough words left over, I'm going to also say there's 1,000 ways to fix okra, and each one is yummier than the next.
You certainly make it sound inviting. In fact, I think I'll open a can of it for lunch.
Oh, don't do that, Molly. You know I can't stand the taste of that stuff. Now, let me see. I like Glimmick soap because, well, it's sudsy. Well, I guess that's a good thing for soap to be.
Hi, mister.
Oh, hi there, Tinny. What brings you mushing through the mucks of the McGee manse on such a murky Monday?
My mommy sent me over to look for my little brother, Helen.
Oh?
We haven't seen him since he went out this morning on his
His velocipede?
No, his roller skate.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen the top paddling through this territory, Teeny.
I bet she's down at Mrs. Pritchard's, I bet you.
Oh.
She gives him ginger snaps.
Oh, she does that.
Hmm?
I say she does, eh?
Who does?
Mrs. Pritchard.
That's right.
Gives him ginger snaps.
Who?
Your brother.
What about him?
Dad Radit, Teeny, Mrs. Pritchard gives your brother ginger snaps.
I know it.
Well, now that we got out of that one, Teeny, you better run along. Huh? I'm pretty busy here.
Oh. What you doing, mister? Watcha.
I'm entering a Covia contest. I'm going to win all sorts of valuable stuff, like a station wagon and a trip to Hawaii.
Oh, boy. I didn't know you could drive a station wagon to Hawaii, I betcha.
I'm not driving the station wagon to Hawaii, sis. It's two different contests.
I won a contest once.
No kidding. What kind of a contest?
My dog Margaret was the cutest one in the kindergarten pet parade.
Oh, is that a fact? What did you win?
A box of ginger snaps.
Oh.
My brother Helen ate them.
Well, I got a much bigger deal going here. I got to tell in 25 words or less why I like Glimmick soap.
Why don't you say you like Glimmick soap because it's kind to your hands? It's economical to use. It gives you that fresh all over feeling. And it gets your dainty washables whiter than white.
My gosh, that's not bad at all, Teeny.
It should be good, I betcha. That contest closed 3 months ago, and there was a winning entry. Yeah. Go on, mister.
Dad Radit, Molly, how do you expect me to get this done when you're sitting there making more racket than the keynote speaker at a convention of banshee howlers?
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing?
I'm getting us a new house.
Heavenly days.
A 3-bedroom, split level with gas heat and a breezeway fully equipped with breeze.
What are we going to do with this place?
Oh, I don't know. Sell it. Give it away.
Say, McGee, did that rum flavoring I put in the cake go to your head?
Of course not, Molly. My mind's clear as a bell.
Well, then you must have looked at our bank balance wrong if you think we can afford a new house.
Molly, this house of which I'm making reference to is not going to cost us 1 cent. I'm going to win it in the Dixie Belle Instant Coffee Contest.
Heavenly days, dearie. Are you still entering every contest you read about just because one of your friends at the pool room won something in one of them?
Well, doggone it, Molly, Artie Eckerly's not near as smart as I am. When he writes a contest entry in 25 words or less, it takes his whole vocabulary to do it.
It does?
I got much more of a gift for this thing than he has. Besides, we need a bigger house.
What for? I've always thought we were very comfortable in this place.
Well, up to now, we have been. But I've already entered 3 contests where a new car's first prize, and we only got a 1-car garage. On top of which, this yard isn't big enough for our St. Bernard to romp in.
What's St. Bernard?
The one I'm going to win in the Foxy Fido dog food contest. I think I'll call him Roy, in memoriam of my lately deceased uncle, who also had big feet and floppy ears.
McGee, if you win a St. Bernard, it'll eat us out of house and home.
Why, shucks, that won't be any problem. In the various and summary contests I've entered, I'm in line to win a lifetime supply of frozen eggplant, a case of Chinese water chestnuts, and a suckling pig in my choice of gay pastel colors. Which reminds me, I got to notify all the contest judges to send my prizes to the new house I'm going to win. We'll have a big enough job just getting our furniture over there.
McGee, I think you're getting yourself all worked up about nothing. Thousands and thousands of people will be entering that contest to win the house. What makes you think you'll win?
Molly, I got an entry here that can't lose. Would you care to hear it?
Won't do me any good to say no.
I like Dixie Belle Instant Coffee on account of because of the fact that it don't taste much worse than the other stuff they got out. On top of and in addition to which, all you got to do is add hot water, which would be no problem if you had hot water, which we don't have on occasional occasions on account of because of the fact that our hot water heater being on the blink. I also like your coffee on account of because you give away houses.
That's your contest entry?
That's it, kiddo. course, it did run a few words over the maximum, but there's really nothing I can cut out without losing the spirit of the thing. And I'm sure they'll let it go when they see how great it is. Well, I'm going down to the post office to mail it now. While I'm gone, you start packing and move into the new house, huh?
McGee, what are you doing with your nose pressed against the front door glass that way? You look like a Siamese cat with a ringside seat at a canary show.
I'm watching for the postman, Molly. I'm expecting to hear back on several of those big prize contests I entered. If I win first prize in all of them, we'll have a new house filled with such choice items as a baby ibex, a lifetime supply of egg foo young, and a chicken brooder heated by solar energy.
What happened to the vacation to Hawaii for two that you were going to win?
Oh, I sent them a notice withdrawing my entry. I figured I'd get an Aldemare made on the boat and wouldn't enjoy the trip.
Well, the postman's coming up the front walk. We must be getting something.
You go to the mailbox, Molly. I'm too nervous.
Okay, dearie. Now, you just take it easy.
Oh, I just hope you can teach a baby ibex to eat egg foo young. Otherwise, I've got more problems than the UN during a tough week.
Ha-ha! It's a letter for you from the Dixie Belle Instant Coffee Company, McGee.
Oh, boy. That's the outfit that's giving away the new house. Let me open that quick, Molly.
Now, try to keep calm, McGee.
Yeah.
It may just be a form letter saying they've received your entry.
Yippee! Yippee!
What is it? What is it?
Dear Mr. McGee, we are pleased to inform you that your entry was judged a winner in the recent Dixie Belle New House Contest. Please contact our regional representative at Wistful Vista 32854 to arrange for acquisition of your prize. Well, what do you know about that? We won a new house.
Heavenly days, and I didn't think you had a chance.
Well, just don't stand around, Molly. We got to get ready to move. You start packing, and I'll write up an ad to put in the paper selling this place.
Don't you think you should place the phone call and get all the details about the thing first?
Well, maybe so, but once that call is placed, our lives won't be our own for a while. You know, publicity pictures and all that.
Well, I'd just like to know where the house we won is located so I can tell our friends.
Okay, I'll call up and check. You better straighten the house, Molly. They'll probably want to take a look at this place so they can write a publicity story about the squalor we're moving out of.
Find out what color the walls of the new place are so I can start shopping for drapery material.
Okay. Hello? Is this the regional representative of the Dixie Belle Instant Coffee Company? Well, this is contest winner Fibber McGee speaking. Give me the lowdown on the new house we won, will you, bud? Yeah. Yeah, but we got this letter that says... Sure, I got it right here, but... Well, it is worded that way, but... Oh. Well, okay. Oh, not at all. Goodbye.
Something wrong, McGee?
I'll say it is. The way that letter's worded, it don't exactly say we won first prize. It just says we're a prize winner.
Oh, my. You mean we won second or third, then?
No, it's not quite that high, I'm afraid, kiddo. My entry placed 296th. Our prize is a jar of instant coffee.